Good morning, 23rd of October. The Forex markets have been a nightmare for months, if not years, stuck in sideways trends. Not the way I like to trade. I'm a trend follower, so I know I like to see a bull trend or a bear trend, something that I can buy at a support level, sell at a resistance level. When we're moving sideways and erratically, as we have been in so many different Forex pairs, I struggle. Actually, having said that, this week we have managed to find 2 winning Forex trades per day. So we're making the best of the bad situation. But we're starting to see something that could be exciting in the yen. The yen's starting to weaken. It has been weakening for quite a while. As you look at this chart here, this is the euro versus the yen, just traded sideways and really throughout most of October, trading sideways in very narrow ranges, just no opportunities for swing traders at all. Even scalpers are struggling here. In a 4-hour period, we'll be seeing maybe 60 pip moves. Anyway, we now have what looks like an exciting breakout to the upside for the euro versus the yen. We've broken very clearly above this upper trend line, which goes all the way back to August. So that trend line is 2 months old. We're breaking above the 500 period moving average on the 4-hour chart, and it's a good solid green candle. So I think that this breakout has legs. It looks like the euro yen has begun something of a bull trend. We've jumped into long positions yesterday. Let me just check my trade sheet. On yesterday's trade sheet, we had buy a break of about 163.90. So that's working already. We're about 50 pips up on the trade, but I do think this has got further to go. The pound versus the yen, we had a buy and a break above 196.00. My target was 197.30. Now that trade has already played out, but I think this is still probably just the beginning of an up move. Yes, we're testing an upper trend line, so I'm happy that we've taken the profit on that trade, and we could reverse from there. You can see we've got these parallel trend lines here indicating that we're in a channel. We've even got this upward sloping trend line here. So there is a lot of resistance around the 198 area. I'm happy that we took the profit, as I said. I'm not going to enter a short position there, I don't think. I'm going to wait and see what the candles do, but I think that we probably can break the upside. But obviously, 198.20 is actually the area to look at. I'm going to keep an eye on that. I haven't actually put this trade on the trade sheet today, and maybe I should, because we've broken above a 2-month trend line in the Canadian dollar versus Japanese yen as well. The break point was around 109.80. The high of the day is 110.17. So I think it's probably a good break if you want to jump in on this trade. We have also beaten the early October high, which was at 109.82. Okay. And the trend line here is at 109.82 as well. So basically, as long as we stay above 109.80, this is a buy signal for the Canadian dollar versus Japanese yen. Didn't do so well on the dollar yen. I should have had us buying it, but I couldn't see a clear signal. The break point wasn't so clear. That's what I'm trying to say to you. But anyway, it does look like the dollar yen is accelerating to the upside. I think that can keep going. I'm now looking at the Aussie yen, which is hitting some trend line resistance. So this is one to watch. This morning, I do have us buying on a break above 101.50, and that is because we've beaten this trend line here. However, we are running into this trend line up. Now, do you know what? I think I should probably redraw this. Yeah, I think I probably should. This is what happens with trend lines. You often have to redraw them, and I think I need to have the trend line more like there. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. So, as I said, buy on a break above 101.50. If you're a subscriber, then you're probably in already. If you're watching this video at a later time and you're not a subscriber, well, as long as we stay above 101.20, this trade looks positive, and we could easily get up to the 61.8% fib at 102.20. So not too far away, 70 pips away. Then we're going to meet that trend line that I just redrew and a 61.8% fib. So that will be a resistance level worth taking profit just below there and then seeing what happens. We might get a negative reaction. I'll judge that when we get there. But right now, I'm not going to suggest a short position yet, because it looks like we got upward momentum in the yen pairs, and I'm not going to fight that at this stage. Okay, I hope you found that useful. If you want more analysis like that, then obviously do subscribe to the channel. Please like and share as well. That would really help me out. And please do post your comments on what I've discussed in this video today and any other trade ideas that you might have in the Forex market that I could look into myself.